Well, a judge will soon rule on a case that is pitting the Department of Children's Services against media outlets across the state, including Channel Fourt. Right now, DCS refuses to share details about cases where children have died or nearly died. But this situation, along with other organizations in this station, believes that this information is important in one of the few ways to know if the agency is actually doing its job. So Channel 4 is working for you and taking the issue to court. Channel 4's Ann McCloy reports.
A closed box of DCS case files is now in the hands of Nashville Judge Carol McCoy.
Your Honor, the public has a very strong interest in knowing what has happened.
McCoy will decide whether the public should have access to the documents in that box and all of the other state records that include information about Tennessee kids who died or were nearly killed after they'd been investigated by DCS. The State Department of Children's Services argues the records should be kept confidential.
There is a provision in the Public Records Act itself, 107-504L, which says that these are not public records.
Last year, the Tennessean requested DCS records for the 31 children who died in the first half of 2012 and the 206 children who nearly died in abusive homes since 2009. Instead of providing the records, DCS gave spreadsheets with limited information about the cases and no information about DCS's involvement.
And we need, Your Honor, to bring Tennessee into conformity with other states for which the records have been provided for years.
The media argues DCS is required to provide the records by the state's open records law, and by not doing so, provide no way for the public to determine whether DCS is protecting kids. DCS argues the law protects the information and says the documents are so private, state officials could be prosecuted for releasing them. Ann McCloy, Channel 4 News.
Now, we're told a decision will come soon. A future court date has not been set.